The ravens told me you were coming.
Shut up. About the recipe.
About that recipe?
Yes, you want to buy it?
No! I do not want to buy it, but I do not want to lie to the family of a deceased man and then steal his bloody shroud. No, I don't.
Yes, I need it right away.
I understand.
God!
I'm sure you'll be more than satisfied with it.
Well, I won't be drinking it, fortunately.
Ah!
God be with you.
That's the most annoying thing I've ever had to buy. I'm not saying that I don't trust the charlatan. I mean, after all, he did seem to be a sort of stand-up, honest kind of person, didn't he? Actually, you know, sarcasm aside, he actually seemed fairly obsessed with never telling a lie. It's just his truths seem to be somewhat... well, I wouldn't even say twisted. They're technically true, but not necessarily what you expect. And so what I think I should do is check that this... what was it called? The Musk of... oh, I probably should have read the damned thing before I left him, just in case it was a joke book or something. Yeah, the Musk of Infinite Allure might well be using the word allure in a somewhat humorous manner. I mean, maybe it makes me more alluring to gravity by making me fall over all the time. You've discovered it. Well, that's... at least it's an actual recipe book, which, you know, is a good start. Now, I don't know if I've got the components.
Good day, Henry.
Good day. Oh, it's... Musk of Infinite Allure. The recipe for Musk of Infinite Allure, the potion that Sir Hans wants to take to make him even more irresistible than he already is. It's nothing for me, though. I don't really need a horde of admirers following me on stealth missions. Okay, then. Now, I can't auto-brew this because I've never made one before. Prepare water. Right, it's water, 1 handful of sage, marigold, comfrey. Yada. I've brewed Musk of Infinite Allure. Right, so I've now got it for him. At least it's an actual thing. Out of curiosity... alright, I've got 3 of them. And Musk of Infinite Allure, blah, blah, blah. It's nothing for me, though. Really? It doesn't want to give... so it won't actually do anything for me. Why do I suspect it won't do anything for him either? Get the Musk of Infinite Allure for Sir Hans. We've done that. Now we have to get back to him. Hopefully before the evening is over. And I believe I've arrived in time to call on Teresa. Excellent. Oh, God. Don't break your neck. Right here. Okay. Hi. Oh, you know what? Let's get changed and probably cleaned up.
Hey,
Yes.
lad. Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
Probably. Okay, I was going to get changed. Could you... thanks. Okay. Oh, God, should I really be... I probably should not be carrying a disgustingly dirty sword, should I? No, that's probably a bad idea. I just feel more dashing with a sword. It's absolutely covered in blood, which is probably not the right look for tonight. I mean, heavy warhammer, definitely not dashing or the right look. A bow, no, definitely not. I'm also worried that the, it seems to be raining. This outfit looks a little wrong for the rain, but so does armour. Well, armour looks wrong for a date. Maybe gloves. Golden spurs could be pretty impressive. I tell you what. Oh. Bahaha. Do we have anything? Ooh. Okay, we've got... Right, that is an expensive hood. Yes, it is. And how about a hat? I gotta be honest, the hat just does not do it for me. It really does not. No. But how about... For this sort of rain, it could work, I suppose. I just... Maybe. Kind of goes with this, doesn't it? Yeah, right. It's just... It is... It is raining, so... Okay. Hi.
Greetings, Henry.
Oh, I should probably have tried talking to you when we were under the shelter, shouldn't I? Still want to go somewhere to eat.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
And just where might that be? Where is it, actually? Which... Because there's 2 taverns in town.
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Above the upper gate. Are you... Okay. I mean, sure, yes, absolutely, definitely, yes.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Does my hood have some, like, I don't know, odd faded spots that don't look quite good? The Broken Wheel Tavern.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
Okay.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that
I didn't
be?
mention the
Full
bathhouse,
mouth
did
and
I?
Green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
I was going to say that before Rattay, are we talking from the...
Here we are.
This is from the other side of Rattay. Okay.
Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Why don't we sit inside?
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
I was thinking an umbrella, but I'm not totally
All
sure.
right.
It's excellent.
They have them?
This ale is no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
Oh, I probably should not have wore spurs.
Oh, it's
All right.
fine. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
I couldn't fight once upon a time.
How about a dance with a real man?
Oh, I can punch,
How about
though.
you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. That's it. I like a woman to fight.
Why have I not murdered this? Thank you.
You'll pay for that, boy.
Haven't I? Okay.
Alle Doppeldeller! Hey!
Oh, why didn't I get the counter there? Why did I not get the counter?
You mangy dog.
Okay, come on.
Fuck it! Your end is nigh.
Well, then get on with it then. Oh, that. Oh! Give it again, and again, and again. Come again. Oh! Come on then.
Is that the best you can do?
Nope, that is. And that.
Well landed.
Come on.
Hey!
Come on. Balanced diet. Okay, that was an... Oh, come on, I didn't get that many
My
scratches
hero.
on me.
Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine.
Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
What is it
So-
with me and the diet?
You'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
Excuse me. Please
You
don't
never give up.
step into the middle of my girlfriend.
sure
Thank you very
don't need
much.
a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
Oh,
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
what do you mean, oh? You're supposed to follow her in. I mean, technically, you've got a bed in there. Okay, so she wants me to call on her in a few days. Dude, seriously, are you working this time of night? Really? Is she going to work? You know what? These people put me to shame. Yes, they do. But right, don't move, because he'll probably complain. All right. I don't know what time it is. 10 o'clock. Let's get some sleep. And then go and see Hans in the morning and give... Yes, thank you. And give him his musk of infinite allure. Oh, and clean my bloody sword. Did I remember to buy some fine wine? Yes, I did. All right. I do have one book to read. Oh, I also have some stuff to put in the chest. I should do that too. I do have Silence is Golden and Other Myths, which is a speech book. Yes. Now, actually, I have a speech perk to spend, and it's going to be lowborn or highborn. Do I want to be able to speak to highborn better people or lowborn? I'm guessing it doesn't mean I'm highborn or lowborn, because I'm definitely lowborn. I don't think I can get to choose. So it's do I have a bit of a gift of the gab with the rich and powerful, or it is rich as well, isn't it? Nobles and wealthy people, or with the lowborn. The thing is, I'm pretty damn charming. And when I'm all dressed up in my finery, I think I have a pretty solid chance on the average commoner. It's the occasional conversation I have with the highborn, people like Hans. So I actually think that's what I need. Even though I probably speak to more lowborn people, and I'm as lowborn as they get. Actually, that's not true. Blacksmiths, they're pretty... Well, they are lowborn, but still, I mean, you know, we're artisans. I'm going to take highborn, though, because I can't help but feel that's the one that will give me the most leverage. Yes, I'm going to learn to speak better to lords and ladies. And to further that along, I'm also going to read a book on how to speak to the hoi polloi. Silence is golden. Perhaps that's a hint. It is better to speak with a wise man about something foolish than a foolish man about something wise. That is, if you are an idiot, stick to what you know. Good advice. How... Oh, wow, I read pretty quickly now. Okay. And I've actually got a new perk in reading. Now, Art Connoisseur does not look that useful. First time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase by 2. Thing is I've looked at most of them at this point. So it's got to be SWAT or Magistrate. SWAT gives you a bonus to learn no matter where you read. But I always read when sitting at a desk or in a bed where I already get a bonus to learn. So I don't think that is particularly useful. Plus, I'm getting to the point where, I mean, I've got 18 reading, and I think I've read all of the books now anyway. Maybe there's one book out there I've not read. I can take both once I get to 20 reading. I just don't feel like that's going to be totally useful. Whereas a little bit more speech against guards, I never have to persuade. To be honest, both of them are pretty useless at this point. But this one could potentially be useful, whereas SWAT, I just don't see it as useful at this point. Right, oh, before I sleep, let's just put things in the chest. I definitely need to go and sort breakfast out. I've run out of wine and all other foods as well, so, you know, it's not just wine I need, he says, realising how much like an alcoholic he sounds. You know, what I really could do with is some sort of cleaning rag that just wipes the blood off. Oh, God. That wipes the blood off the sword after a fight. That would seem to be a remarkably sensible... Yeah, I'm just using the... Am I not like... Every time I use that, he always looks like he's not impressed. Maybe I'm not supposed to use that. Now I need to use the blacksmith's kit just to repair the damage I just did. Because I always end up damaging it a little bit when cleaning it. Right, where... Oh, there you are. Right. And you sometimes have fine wine and other breakfast material.
God save you, good night.
I've managed to find... I'll be with you in a few seconds, Sir Hans. I've managed to find 3 fine wines. I want...
I'm honoured that you should come
more.
to me.
Okay. Does anyone here need help? Okay, you know what? I don't have time. Do you have any fine wine? I've had some other... Aha! I've had some other breakfast materials, but I want to get a stock of wine. Yes, I do. This gives me energy. Okay. Sir Hans, I've brought your...
Coming!
Is this... Do you wear it or drink it? Is it perfume or is it a potion? You know what? It doesn't really matter.
God bless you. What troubles you?
The lack of 2,000 groschen? The fact that I had to do a lot of stupid things recently? I got the potion, yeah.
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry.
Yeah, probably somebody called
Once I drink this potion,
Henry.
every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
What?
What?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Oh, you're kidding
Learn
me.
poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect. Goodbye.
Anthology of love poems. I've got... You know what? I'm taking my bloody helmet off. I feel damned silly walking around with this helmet on, chatting to people. Really? I've got to wait a couple of... I've got to read... Oh, God, I tell you what. Let's sit down and read the damned... Actually, you know what? I don't want to sit here and read it. No, I don't. For some odd reason, I don't want Hans to see me. I don't know why. I mean, he's the one who set this up, but I feel silly for agreeing to it. So I need to find somewhere where there's a nice, comfortable... You know what? I'm just going to go and sit on my bed and read this where no one can see me reading bloody love poems. So technically, I've actually read this. I have actually... Oh, God, it's actually dark here. Definitely need some candles, don't I? Right. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, for a melancholy pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. Okay, how many of these have we got? 3 of them. To love and be forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummation is like unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I abide with thee. Okay, Gentle Knight was all romance and melancholy stuff. To love and be forlorn was pretty much along the lines of, I'm frisky, if you don't want to get with it, I'm done, kind of thing. And it apparently was written by someone who was a farmer, maybe? Is like leaving grain to rot. Ode to Woman. Woman is the root of sin, and yet of virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than women's barbed words. Okay, honestly, I gotta tell you right now, Gentle Knight is the only one that looks like it won't deeply, horribly offend. Am I supposed to learn this off by heart? Is that what I'm supposed to do for the next couple of hours? Just sit here reading this? Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. You know what? I'm not a... If I've got to wait a couple of hours, I'm going to do it without a torch in my hand. I'm going to get some training done with Bernard. Yes, I am. I want to practice axe a little, maybe. Okay, so...
My humble greetings.
Maybe I should have put my helmet
May I
on.
serve you?
Or maybe I should just not get hit in the head. Alright. Right. Axe. Can you teach me a little
I'd
about...
like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
Have I not? Have I had training with this? Slightly advanced. I have a feeling
I'm interested
that's
in more advanced techniques.
beyond my
Would
ability.
you rather learn the basics
Yeah,
first?
alright. No, fair enough, fair enough.
Well, I'll think it over.
And, what about defense? Have I got better
Can
at
you
defense
teach me how
yet?
to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Yeah, am I... Oh, I should be 15.
I want to achieve mastery.
Oh, yes.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yes. 1.6. That's a lot of money. It's less money than a bloody love potion.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Let's this is definitely something I want to... I don't want to, you know, stiff him too much, but let's...
Agree?
That's not enough.
Okay. Did not sound happy. Oh, let's, you know, I don't...
Agreed. Now listen up.
I need a little bit better in defense, which probably is going to be useful. Anyway. Well, then, if you can't teach me axe, I want to train with a practice weapon.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try?
Axe.
I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
Still axe. Right, is axe something you should use with a shield? I'm sort of feeling like axe.
I'll try the axe. It's heavy, and I haven't quite got the hang of it.
I'm thinking we should use shield with an axe. Is it kind of like the mace? I don't think it's got the same sort of reach. And I'm guessing it is a one-handed thing, not like the longsword.
And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece. We'll get stuck in.
And I don't have any combos for axe, so... Okay. All right. Okay.
God!
And it messed the straight. Oh.
No curva.
I have no idea what that means. Come on.
You'll get one.
No, wasn't I? I could have sworn I was. I really could have sworn I had the. Yeah, I got that one. Oh no, you got Master Strike on me. Oh, okay, don't get cocky, don't get cocky. And remember, you don't have a helmet. Okay, I have a feeling I'll learn more with a real weapon. And I want my helmet on for that. Training with a real weapon.
Train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. The old master swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial art should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. But that's blasphemy. Let's fight then.
I'd rather not try the dying
No fear,
part.
I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself.
Yeah, we've done this before. Do you remember the
weapon will you
mace
try?
incident? You ended up in bed for a few days and your armor still looks a bit dented.
I'll try the axe. It's heavy, and I haven't quite got the hang of it.
That is true. I still want
And
the
I'll take
shield.
a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. And straight in with a Master Strike. Ooh.
Cunt!
Oi, that's just no need. Oh god, I do not have the range on this thing. I do not. Oh, okay. Oh, ooh. I'm probably best waiting for the Master Strikes, but I actually want to try more strikes than anything. That's what I actually want to do. Like that! Because I need to get better at axe, not necessarily defense. Although, being better at defense could be a good idea. Oh, okay.
You'll get what for?
That's probably the worst side to actually dodge into. Oh, that felt painful.
You'll get what for?
Come on.
Shit!
Yep. Come on. Oh, I thought I had the dodge then. Because with the shield, I'm sort of thinking... No! Yeah. Gotta time that better. Although, my usual technique of just ramming him into a corner and... Oh, no. That might work with your mace, but you're not... Really? That's what you're going with? Sure is what you're made of. Do you know how you sound, dude? You sound ludicrous! Oh, you gave up again. You see? You said I was going to get hurt. Although, I bet my arm was taken... Actually, it's not that bad. I've taken a little damage. The big problem is I'm not actually... Oh, yeah, maybe a little better with an axe. Maybe I actually need to try it out in the field. But I actually want more practice with mace. I have a feeling if I end... Oh, God, what time is it? It's... I'm supposed to be learning poetry. Let's have another go. Just one more. We'll be... I'll be good.
Train, but I want real...
I have a feeling that in... Oh, God. In an actual fight, one-on-one in the tourney, I should probably just try and rely on master strikes or the occasional pushback like that. I feel like that technique works better than any other. I mean, with the sword, I might get some combos, but that's mostly just for cockiness' sake, really. I mean, it's just so much easier to rely on the master strikes. And if your opponent's pretty good at the master strikes as well, it kind of helps to just do it. Because if they do it a lot, you get damaged. Oh, God. Oh, there we go again. Yeah, right. I got a little better at Axe 5 now. Ooh, was that good enough for you to teach me a little bit?
I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
Was that? Am I good enough now? Yes!
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh, I probably should fix my armor up a little bit. Oh, God, you know what? Underneath it,
Now,
there you go.
pay close attention.
A new level in Axe. I think I need to get to 7 to get a combo going. Yes, I do. Right. I think that's enough of... Oh, out of curiosity. I could probably do with a little food. I'm going to go get a little food and maybe read that poem thing again. I'm supposed to be studying. Why do I feel like I'm at school and there's a test? And if I get it wrong, he's going to be annoyed with me. I guess that's the whole noble thing, isn't it? Get someone else to do your bloody homework for you. So Gentle Knight seems to be a poem about someone who's lost their love, probably because she died. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long, without her words to still my breast. Who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholy pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. That's what makes me think it's about a dead loved one. Oh, gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. So basically, I'm not going to love anyone else. I'm going to wait till I die and then be reunited with my love. To love and be forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee. This is sort of saying that basically It's hard to find love, and if you don't have love, you don't have anything. So I'm going to stay with you as long as you lie with me. But if you don't give everything to me, I'm out of here. That's a bit cynical, really, isn't it? Ode to woman. This is just a terrible one. Woman is the root of sin, and yet virtuous deeds again. In Eden, it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn you away. So all women are gold diggers. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. So, children, bane of peace. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than women's barbed words. I mean, this really is a, oh my god, women are awful poem. This is, it's hard to get love, so I'll put up with you as long as you lie with me. Otherwise, get the hell out of here. And this is a... My love has left me, and I can't wait to die and join her. That's my summary. Yes, it is. Okay. I think. Am I supposed to just go back and say, look, I think I'm ready, or does he need a while longer? He probably needs a while longer, doesn't he? Probably. Knowing him. What is he preparing? Because right now, his preparing seems suspiciously like sat in and in drinking. Oh, maybe. Actually, that does sort of make sense. He's going on a date. He wants to... Oh. Are you off somewhere? Have I come at the perfect time?
God bless you. What troubles you?
About the affair?
About that affair of yours.
Henry, you don't pay attention to a word I say. I said come in the evening. Evening.
No, you didn't, did you? You said come in a few hours. A few hours, my lord.
See you later.
Didn't he say? He did. You all heard him. He said... Am I going mad or is he? Okay, ladies, I have an exam of sorts, and I need help revising. Yes, I do. So,
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Oh, basically the works.
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
Our Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. Quest started, rotate. Oh! There'll be a new tournament tomorrow. You can enroll by going to see the Herald in the morning. Wait. There's actually one... Okay, I thought it would be several more days. Oh, I was thinking as soon as I sorted this out for Hans, I'd go and see Sir Radzik, because I was going to report to him what had happened at the monastery and check everything was okay. Oh, I can't miss this. If I miss this again, Hans is...
Is that so?
I spent 5 days in a monastery, right? 5 days in a monastery. 3 days more. When I go and see the bandits, I'll just say I was lying low. I didn't want to be seen coming. I was lying low for a few days while people were hunting for the murderer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not missing the tourney again. Yeah, no. And then I'll go see Sir Radzig tomorrow. After the tourney. I'll go see Sir Radzig after the tourney. And then, tourney. Is it tourney? Tourney? Tournament. Tourney. It'd be the tourney, wouldn't it? Yes. See, now I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll see him after the fighting, and then we'll go back and infiltrate the bandit camp. I have a feeling once I infiltrate the bandit camp, I'm gonna be a while before I'm coming back here, and I'm certainly not going to be able to nip back and do, you know, a tournament tomorrow. You know what? I'm here, I'm in Rattay, we're doing it. I have a feeling Hans is ready for the rendezvous. Should I assume I'm meeting him in the same place? Or is that a... Where would I be meeting him? That's the million-dollar question. Where do I get the impression I'll be meeting him? Tournament tomorrow. Yeah. Tournament tomorrow. Honeyed words. I get the feeling, I get this sort of sneaking feeling that he's in the castle, not in the inn. Now, there's one side of me saying, well, of course that's where he's going to be getting ready for his big date. But there's another side of me saying, no. The inn makes way more sense if you know Hans cap on.
Yeah.
All right. I hope I've remembered these poems. I really do. I mean, he's probably already peeved with me for not quite... Is that him? Is that him? I'm seeing someone in bright yellow. It's not him.
Welcome,
No,
Henry.
Welcome! Hello! Can't remember. It wasn't down here, was it? No, it wasn't. It was up one. Right. Try not to run into Sir Radzig. Really? Try not to run into Sir Radzig. That's going to be a tough one to explain. Excuse me. Where? Oh, was he downstairs or is he upstairs? Is he? I can't quite remember where his room is. No, I can't. Hans! Pick up... Oh! Yes!
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
You're imagining it? He's not gonna believe that! He doesn't look his best. No, that is not gonna work. That is not gonna work. I think. No. And really, I get the feeling that won't work. You don't know. You don't.
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy creatures, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
Appearances aren't important. Your words are. I'll get you an antidote. Ow! Oh! I can get you an antidote.
You just sit tight, and I'll go and find you some antidote.
All right. But hurry, Henry. I can't wait any longer.
The best cure for
this
this
might
kind
be
of thing is marigold decoction. I can get you that right away.
I can also take my helmet off. Just give me a second, right? If I'm going to be playing Doctor, I want to be playing Doctor. Like, it's your lucky day. No, get off the bed, you
What
lazy...
business have you?
I'm back with the remedy.
I've got a remedy for you.
Got it. I carry them with
About
me.
time. Give it
I'm the
here.
perfect wingman.
As soon as I'm healed, we'll go.
I am
Take
the
care.
perfect wingman. Ooh.
It's gone. I'm as gorgeous as before. Let's go.
Yes, you are. Should I change? I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't be as noisy because I've got to hide nearby, right? Did I bring boots? I did. All right. Just give me a second. Let me just make sure I got some boots. I don't necessarily want to be. Oh, I can wear some mail, can't I? Oh no, you know what? Let's just. I'm supposed to be his wingman. I'm going to leave that on. I want to be subtle, but, you know... Oh, maybe I should work... Yeah, no, you know what? That's fine. I don't want to be all shiny. For a start, I don't really want to, outshine him. Should I take a bard potion in case I've got to do some talking on his behalf? Or an amour potion in case I've got to be charming? Should I just run away right now? Okay. Hans, if we go any slower, the lady might be asleep when we get there. Do I need to take a torch out? Do I need to be your torchbearer, sort of?
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Oh.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Very true.
Probably.
One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
Okay. Don't tell him about Lady Stephanie. Please, don't. Tell him about the bathhouse wenches. She's nobody else. Oh, dear. You're unusually quiet. Normally you're just chatting away. You're worrying me a little bit now. So you don't have to carry a torch, which makes sense. You are a lord, and I suppose you just have people to carry torches for you. You don't want to get your outfit dirty.
Good health to you, Henry.
Thank you. I wonder if it's
There's another
rude.
very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Since when has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the womenfolk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
No. You cannot leave it there. You have to tell me, what were you dressed as? You said incognito in the weirdest way. Not like I was just dressed up as a peasant, but like I was dressed up as a sheep or something. I know. You have got to finish that story. Dude. Lord or no lord. I want that story or I'm going to beat you up. Again.
We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
Oh. Gravestone or... You want me to be hidden? You just give me a... Right, okay. Don't want to fail this, so maybe it's time for some Padfoot. What about Nighthawk so I can see? You know what? No. I'm going to take Padfoot and I'm going to make some more. I'm also going to take... Not Bane Potion. Bard Potion in case I've got to talk my way out of something. And I don't have a more... Yes, I do. Maybe I should take one to be ultra charming just in case I have to be charming on his behalf. Out of curiosity, what nourishment's that? 7. All right. Okay. I am a charm.
Hide, Henry. Time to get started. How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else? She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that I'm... That is... Her secret admirer is coming. And what am I supposed to do? What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Conceal yourself behind a gravestone or in a bush. Where? Here, maybe?
Well, I never...
That's not good, is it? No. All right, bush. No, that's not good. Where do you want me to be? Hidden behind a grave or a bush, you said? I'm trying. Where exactly did you want me to... That's a nest... Is it here? Is this where you want me to hide? Oh, hide. It's there. Okay, got it. Okay, of course, near the window. That does make sense.
I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower.
Oh, God.
Start. How?
I've concealed myself. What am I supposed to be doing?
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
To love be full on gentle knight.
Gentle knight, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle knight, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
What? No. What? And now my heart in sorrow dwells to have... No, it's this...
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Why did...
What on earth are you saying?
Why did I even...
sing?
Bothers.
It's, a feral goose here in the bushes.
You suck at this. The murderous wrath she gives. Our Lord, let me wait in vain. I shall love you then, my dear. I shall love you then, my dear. Was it that one?
I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here.
No, it wasn't.
If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee.
I shall let you drink my beer.
Oh my
as
God.
long as you
Not that it matters.
Buy one for me. If you'll not give your ale to me, no longer shall I buy for thee.
Jesus, Henry, what kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
Run for it. It's not my fault. Blame the...
It's the latest fashion in France. You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
Oh,
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are. Father is coming! Hide!
Who was that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
What?
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy
me time. You got some explaining to do, you bastard.
Oh, God, have I got...
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I'll go when I like, peasant. I wanted to visit my grandmother's grave.
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
I was too slow.
Yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
No, the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
All right.
You really came!
How could I not, my dearest?
Oh, my God, no.
So fast, Prince
They can
Charming.
hear you.
But since you're here,
Hey, what was that?
You imagined it. It was just the neighbours. It was just the neighbours.
The neighbours are being a bit rowdy. Nothing to worry about.
I could have sworn it was from inside my house.
What's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
Gay.
Mon petit lapin.
there's
Be quiet.
lace here. Untie it.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Just a little breeze. I'm tired of getting this.
Probably just the evening breeze blowing down the chimney. That can make all sorts of weird noises.
Breeze? It sounded like voices to me.
Darkness and fear can do all sorts of things to a man's mind. But not to worry, good man. I'm here, and I know how to fight.
Oh, my God.
Besides, those hands of yours look like brawlers too.
You really think I imagined it?
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Dare speak to me in that tone? You're mistaking me for someone
If
else?
you're looking for the fella that was here before me, Why didn't you say so right away?
Ha! I knew there was someone here.
No.
Who was it?
It's too
And
slow.
which way did he go? Out with it!
I only caught a glimpse of him. He took to his heels as soon as he saw you coming. Wisely, too, I'd say, judging from the look of you.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Me?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Oh.
Distract. Feign. Start singing.
Ja sem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
What the
I've changed
fuck
my
are you
mind.
playing at? My patience is wearing thin.
Yeah, continue. I don't want to talk to you. I've had enough of the... I've just got to distract them as long as possible, right?
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
Continue singing. Change the subject.
Nakopeć kustala, plakala. Jezu, Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Maria, Jezu jemine. Budale tu chlapec nebone. Budale tu chlapec nebone.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Okay, so I've bought time for him. Just get out of here.